All right. Good Monday morning. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I had a nice weekend. Beautiful weather. So let's get the coffee poured and that's good. And check out the news. Get to the news. Nothing going on today. Nothing of any consequence that's really going to move the market. Tomorrow we got building permits and housing starts. Housing numbers are a big indicator in inflation. We see those babies, everything roll back over here a little bit. That'll be a good sign. It'll be a good sign. The Fed's work is taking effect, and that's what the market's watching. So let's just get right to it. There's really not a whole lot going on after Friday. I was neutral on oil, but overnight it kind of pushed down. It's breaking that trend line, so we're going to watch that. We're neutral or bearish on this bad boy right now. So an entry could have been breaking that trend line. Then we'll watch for a test of these lows right here and see it push down. I still got my eye on that 84 number. So keep an eye on that. Gold. Gold, I'm neutral to bullish on gold. I'm looking at this cup and handle forming right here, and really a break of this high. I mean, it's a little cheesy, the cup and handle. I'd like a little more pullback over here, but a break of this high, and we go bullish on this. So if you're trading gold, and you could take advantage of this with an ETF on GLD if you're interested in trading that. And gold you could take advantage of with USO. And then we have bonds. Okay, so I'm neutral to bearish with the bonds, but I'm going to watch the weekly high. I'm going to remain neutral to bearish. I like this rundown. Looks like we just triggered a flag on the daily, but I'm going to watch that weekly high. And I guess you could argue a cup and handle here. It's kind of ugly. Nah, I'm not going to call it a cup and handle. So I'm just going to watch this high. If bonds breaks that high, then we could expect interest rates to come down. But it looks like it just triggered a daily flag. And I'm not taking that position because it's just not exciting me. But I shall remain neutral to bearish on this. And that brings us to the markets. Take a quick look at the daily on the S&P. So the 240 trend is up. The daily, I'm going to argue that it's slightly divergent. You know, we had this very aggressive move up here, but it looks like the momentum's tapering out. We do have a higher high in the momentum, but it's not as aggressive as the ES. So I'm neutral to bullish. I don't see any setup or anything that I really want to take. Hopping over to the 240 minute. I mean, you could see we're in an uptrend on the 240. I mean, even these lines are not substantial to me. So I'm just going to remain neutral and see how this thing plays out. I mean, the move up Friday was like light volume. I wasn't impressed. It just kind of grinded its way up there. Last week we were watching this channel, and then, you know, we obviously had the breakout of the channel. You could see it better like that. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to get into the groove for the week and get a better feel. Let's look at the NASDAQ, what it's showing us on the 240s. Yeah, it's the same thing. Everything looks the same. I won't even go into the Dow. I mean, we're on this obvious uptrend. I mean, we should expect a consolidation down to about 1293, about 600 points. Let's hope it's not in one day. Those days suck. I mean, you get one or two good directionals off, but it's hard to figure because everything just gets oversold and keeps trading. So that's it, man. There's not a whole bunch to talk about. Subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like. Anything you want me to look at, just leave it in the chats, and I'll take a look at it and get back to you, give you some content. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Good luck with your trades today.